I don't think there's many games that have like this weird aesthetic of like what do you call it? Oh, I forgot.
Defragmentation.
Close.
Like a K-pop video.
I don't know.
Because K-pop videos use that like weird transition where it like kind of glitches out a lot. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Or Mappy Legends does that sometimes when the game rooms play it.
Oh, yeah, that's different, but yeah. Sorry. Well, you said Mappy, and I was thrown for a loop. I'm like, he can't be talking about Mappy. Like, I just cannot imagine him knowing what Mappy is. And then you said Game Grumps. I'm like, oh no.
I used to have those plug-and-play consoles. Of course, I know what Mappy is. Speaking of Mappy, I want everybody to know that I have the high score on the Pac-Man machine at Liberty University. So, suck it.
You realize? Okay, I'm gonna flex on you even harder. Pac-Man doesn't even have scores. They have speed runs now.
What?
The game breaks at a certain level. So you speed run to get to that point it breaks now.
Oh, well.
So that's the next echelon.
Have you done that?
No. Fuck
yeah. Well, I do have the high score.
Oh,
it is something I have done.
Why should it be like 7,900 points?
No, it was 200,000. So, suck it.
I remember I got that in Galaga. I had like, it was something like that. It was like 260,000.
This guy's playing Galaga.
Yeah.
That's a quote from him.
Yeah, from an
Hi, everybody! We're playing Watch Dogs. Why? Because my little brother said we should, and I freaking love this game. Yeah. And as we talked about when we played Apex, hopefully Apex goes out before this episode, because now I kind of have to do that. I found that our best episodes are the episodes where we play games we enjoy, and I love this game. Mason loves this. I think you love this game. You enjoy this game at the least.
Yeah.
I love this game. Mason enjoys this game. So we're gonna play it. Yeah, I want to play a new game.
Jonah only has like 4 games that I like love. So that's
well, what are the 4?
I don't know.
I need to know now.
I mean, Bloodborne is the first one I know.
Yeah.
And then you do have Dark Souls. And then, I mean, I like some of the CODs, but other than that...
What about Final Fantasy 15?
I haven't played 15.
You need to, dude.
Dude, I got too many RPGs, man.
Final Fantasy 15 is one of my favorite games.
I got Chrono Trigger, I got Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 4, 3, 15, 12.
Final Fantasy 15 is the only video game out there where you get to fight giant monsters with a hot Japanese boy band.
That's actually completely not true. There's a lot of games
that actually probably... Wait. Can someone make a video game where it's about a K-pop band that fights demons? Like, that's the actual premise. Not like, oh, it's a cake pop band. Cake pop. It's a cake... That'd be a funny video idea, actually.
It would be.
A cake pop band where it's like cake pops, but they're... So you do like a stop motion thing of cake pops. Oh my gosh. See what I said? This episode's already way funnier than the past 12 we've done.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. You know,
Wouldn't that be Merlot? It bothers me that it's not Merlot.
Did he say Merlot?
Yeah, that's the name of the hotel is Merlot, but it's L-A-U-T. I'm like, it's a fancy hotel. Should it not be Merlot? But I guess it's a wine.
But then it's probably supposed to be Marriott, so that's why they're like, I don't know. I don't know
why they did it. Maria Johnson. Yeah, this game's really cool. If you haven't played it, I would say this is a very underrated game.
Yeah,
because like, here's the thing. What people remember most about this game is the broken promises. But if you get past the broken promises, it's a decent game, and it's really fun to play.
I think they nailed a lot of the visual aesthetic of this game. Like, there's times where, like, it just looks... There's not a lot of games like that. Like,
it's very cyberpunky.
Well, like, I don't know. It almost reminds me of like, more indie games. Or, like, I don't know. Just this weird, like, I don't know.
Yeah, and it feels very, like, darknet hackery. Like... Yeah. Cyberpunk, like, it feels like a dark cyberpunk game with hacking, which is like, but then the new one was like, we're gonna do what actual hackers look like, which is a bunch of nerds in San Francisco.
Yeah, it was a lot more lighthearted, which I think was good in some ways.
Here's what I think. I think they went too serious with this one,
and then skip it?
We can.
This game is like 10 years old.
Can we skip it? I don't think we can skip it. I can't skip it.
He said he was almost there.
Well. I can't skip it. But anyway, this game's too serious. The other one's not serious enough. So apparently the new one's gonna be set in London, I think I've heard. Which would be really cool. Which, like, I'm excited to see, like, another country with, like, this stuff. and it's also gonna focus more on hacking, less on gunplay, which, like, is great. But I think this game had a really nice balance of like gunplay, because I felt like a vigilante playing this game, you know, with like my guns and I don't know. I like shooting things. So,
Maurice.
Don't use that against me, please.
Yeah, I mean, pears.
I will say the one thing this game did not do well is the hair.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but the hair doesn't look good.
It definitely screams like, you know, transitioning console. Game,
yeah.
Which, I mean, exactly what it is.
This was literally the definition of transitioning console.
Teddy bear. See, I like that effect. That effect's really cool.
Yeah, but I don't think it works in K-pop videos.
No, I mean, probably not.
Like, here's an example of it in a K-pop video. I don't think it works there. It works here, though, because it makes sense in the context of the game. But, like, I mean, I'm not to be hating on K-pop videos.
Maybe
I said K-pop
again.
again.
You did.
That's be hating on K-pop videos.
Maybe if you could,
because everyone knows how much I love K-pop videos. I'm just saying, that effect doesn't seem warranted. This is a really cool opening title.
Yeah. I remember this was like when I was seeing this when it came out, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. Like, it got me pretty hyped. And then
I will say, if the final product was as good as the, like, announced trailers, like the original, like, the first few gameplay showcases of this game, this would have been the best game of the last generation.
Yeah.
Of last gen consoles. I honestly, if they delivered on the game they said they were making, this would have been one of the best games of last generation, and maybe this generation. And I say that with confidence, but they didn't deliver on their promises. Can I skip this?
I hope you can.
I can!
Because I was going to say,
can I skip this? I can't skip this. Oh, this is where I have to, like, I remember this part. I tried to get my dad to play this game, because my dad does cybersecurity, so he thought it was cool.
And then he shot the guy in the head.
No, then my dad was like, I don't want to shoot this guy in the head. I'm like, Dad, play the game. He's like, no. And then he gave up. And I'm like, wow. Haha. Yeah. Eat it. Also, I want to say, his baseball cap, no matter what you do, never falls off. It is, like, super glued to his head. There's not even any costumes where you don't have a baseball hat on. Alright, so I'm supposed to get his phone, but there are some collectibles around here that I want to get first. Like, I want this.
See, I remember doing this, but I honestly can't remember, like, did I rent this game? Or, like, I can't remember when I played
Maybe you played it here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Because I loved this game when it first came out. Nobody had it because everyone was like, oh, it's not good. But I was like, no, it is. So I tried to get, like, everybody I know to play this game.
I mean, it's definitely overshadowed by GTA.
Yeah, like, look. Can you do this in GTA? No, you can't.
There's a few games you can.
And then can you shoot it in GTA? You
No.
can't shoot it in this game either. Never mind. That was a bad example. I'm going to skip this audio file. Alright, I can leave the locker room now.
Imagine if there was a game where you had a gun but just had no ammo in it ever. That would suck.
I'll have to censor that. That I can leave in.
He's talking to me.
Also, I like him as a character. The Chinese guy.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
So he's Chinese.
No, not because he's Chinese, because he has, like, a very flippant, like, yeah, I murdered a dude, I don't really care nature to him. He's kind of fun.
So, because he's Chinese.
He's quirky.
Where you been?
I like quirky characters.
I had to make a call. And you get what you need from Maurice? Oh, you're kidding me. Clean this mess up. Stop admiring your work. Hey.
He kind of reminds me of, Wolf from Pulp Fiction.
I mean, you failed to spot the nasty inter-game drama I created here.
Sorry, I just made that reference because I watched that movie, like, last night. So I wanted to reference that I watched.
No, I honestly
I want everyone to know that I'm cultured and I've seen Pulp Fiction.
Nice. What was I gonna say?
I can skip
I honestly forgot we were recording. I was just like watching this.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I have to sneak past the police. Oh, nope.
Wow.
I played this game before. I want everyone to know I beat it twice, I think, and I still can't win. Also, I want to say, pat myself on the shoulder here. I don't think I can't think of another Let's Play channel that's played this game, even when it first came out. Like any of the? Can you? Any of
mean,
the big Let's Play channels?
Let's find out. I'm just saying, like, you are really setting yourself up for like a million Let's Plays.
No, people have definitely played it, but I'm talking about like the big channels, you know, that I always steal from.
Yeah.
The channels that I always steal from, none of them have played this game. So, ha.
I mean.
Oh, now that I think of it, PewDiePie might have played this.
Yeah.
Oof. Freaking, where's the camera? Have they?
Yeah, PewDiePie played it.
Okay.
PewDiePie
plays everything, I feel like. Where's the thing I have to think?
I don't remember Vanoss playing this game. What the hell?
Vanoss played this game?
I don't remember that at all. He must have unlisted it. Holy crap, that's weird.
He's not moving unless I give him a reason.
Alright, I need
the thing
to
is,
get
I was
these
subbed
electric
to
parts,
him back then.
and I need to craft. How do I craft? Okay. Craft. Once again, I'm playing a game and you're on your phone.
God, sorry, I just got a new subscriber. That's why.
Oh really?
Yeah, I wonder why. That is the worst thing about my channel is I have no idea what video people are watching and be like, I'm gonna subscribe, and then I upload like, you know, avant-garde garbage.
Well, see, one thing like I'm always curious about is a few of my videos have like more dislikes than likes, and I really want to know like who disliked my videos and why.
Well, when people like them, it'll tell you, but not dislikes.
I know. I want to know, like, why did you dislike this video? What's wrong with it? And, like, because, like, some of them I can get, like, the anime tier list.
Yeah,
like,
well,
I had some controversial opinions in there, so I can get why people disliked it.
Yeah.
Like, other ones I'm like, what happened in this video that, like, caused you to dislike? I'll tell you those videos next time I'm getting to college.
Oh, yeah. Hooray.
Alright. Later. Here. Jonah Goes Urban Exploring has 2 dislikes, 1 like.
Huh.
Why?